everybody, Erica Serwin here from Pink Buckaroo Designs. Today I'm going to show you how to make this cute Western card. I am using the Ride the Range stamps and dies from the January to June 2021 Stampin' Up! Catalog. To make the background, the bandana background, I'm using this really cool set called Today's Tiles from the 2020-2021 annual catalog from Stampin' Up! I thought it made a perfect bandana background. So we're gonna do the red one today. Real red, always my favorite. And this card features some things that are retiring here at the end of April 21, and a couple of things that are going to be brand new in May 2021. So you're kind of getting the best of both worlds today. All right, you're going to need your Stamparatus. This is going to help you line up these stamps. You can eyeball it if you want, but in my opinion, it's a little bit easier, a whole lot easier really, to do with the Stamparatus. I have cut half a sheet of basic white cardstock, and we're going to start with the smaller, the little dots, if you will. We're going to start with those first. Now I am going to put my plate at the top so that I can do the hinge step. This is a technique that the Stamparatus is designed to do, and it's perfect with this stamp set. All right, get your stamps on here, and we're going to start, let's see, I'm going to try to line them up the best I can right there. When I lay this down, I can look at my grid and see, make sure it's lined up all the way down. Yep, looks pretty good. I'm going to take my paper and make sure the magnets are sticking down. When a photopolymer stamp is clean, it's a little bit sticky, so sometimes it'll pick up your paper. So make sure you have got your magnets down nice and tight on that paper. All right, Memento Black is what we're starting with. Lots of pressure. Now I'm going to take it, pick it up, and go 1, 2 spots. See how that, when I lay it down, it's going to be in the exact right place it needs to be. Okay. There we go. 1, 2 more. See, my magnet may be a little bit high. There we go. All right. There we go. Now, I'm going to restamp that because it looks like I didn't ink it up well enough. That's the beauty of the Stamparatus, is that you can restamp an image if you didn't like it the first time. All right, let's grab the chamois, clean that off. And now we're going to move over to the more solid image. And I'm going to move my magnets a little bit because this is pretty big and it can get kind of sticky here at the first part. I don't want it to pull my paper up. So I have to stick my head right above it, and I'm going to line up all those dots. You can see when you get your stamp on there exactly where they're supposed to be. So move it around, make sure everything lines up right. And then lay your plate down and pick it up. Okay, now we're going to do real red. See, I might need to move that down a little bit. There we go. Okay, beautiful. Now hinge step 1, 2 spots over. Oops, we better move the magnet. Lay it down. And move the paper just a tad. I think we're okay though. Ink it up. 2 more spots over. Move the magnet and lay it down. Put lots of pressure all the way up and down. And voila, there you have it. Isn't that gorgeous? I just love it. It looks like a bandana to me. Okay, now we're gonna need to trim it down. Let me make room here, get everything out of the way. We're gonna need to trim it down to 5 by 4 1/4, which is gonna take a little bit of each of the tiles off on each side. So let's do the sides first. We'll get 4, and then we'll start down here, trim this off right here, kind of at the edge, and then we'll do 5 1/4. All right, there we go. Now I'm going to mat it on a piece of basic black cardstock that is 5 1/8 by, 5 3/8 by 4 1/8. There's a PDF on my blog. If you click the link here on YouTube, it'll take you over there where there's 2 other Ride the Range projects, as well as the supply list for this that has the measurements and all the supplies that you'll need. All the products that I used. All right, a real red card base. Now, let's move on to the Ride the Range pieces of this project. I have 2 die cuts. These are your sneak peeks from the new catalog. This one is from a new die set called Scalloped Contours. I hope I'm getting that right. Check my blog. It's brand new. I can't think of it off the top of my head. Scalloped Contours. I think that's right. It's a beautiful set. And then this little set that has 2 sets of tags. I've cut this one, the smallest one right here from Basic White. Now we're going to take that barbed wire image and we're going to just stamp barbed wire all the way down this little scalloped rectangle in smoky slate. Okay, let's see if I can get one more in there. There we go. Now, while we have that smoky slate, let's also stamp a horseshoe. Okay. And we'll bring back that real red and stamp our sentiment that says happy birthday right here on this tag. It's a perfect fit. I've also cut out a blue star from, this is from the DSP pack. This is Midnight, or not, I always call it the wrong thing. It is Misty Moonlight. All right, now one other thing we need to cut out is this horseshoe. So I'm gonna grab that die from our Ride the Range dies. And we'll cut this out. I love the horseshoe. You could use that for so many different things. Horseshoe is a symbol of good luck. Okay, I think we are ready to get it all put together. Grab your dimensionals and let's put on our scalloped rectangle first. I'm going to put it kind of at an angle like that. And then we will put our Misty Moonlight star. I liked this pattern specifically because it looked like denim or blue jean material. Put that there. Now we need some mini dimensionals for our horseshoe. 1 and 2. And we're going to put that about right there. And happy birthday will come right here in the middle like that. Now a couple of embellishments. I have some linen thread. I'm going to fold it in half and tie a bow so that I can have a double bow. Cut off those legs there. Straighten them out and grab your glue dots. And we will just put that right there. I'm not tying it on, but it looks like it's tied, doesn't it? And then last but not least, how about a couple of rhinestones? I think rhinestones are perfect for a cowboy card. Being from Texas, I can tell you they go together well. Well, I'm missing my take your pick tool, so we're going to just use the scissors. It's so much easier with that take your pick tool. I don't know what happened to it. It was just here. All right, I'm going to add about 3, 2 up and 1 down. And there you have it, a great birthday card. I think this would be great for any guy or girl. All right, click on the link, visit my blog, grab the supply sheet, and give this card a try. Make sure you grab the today's tiles before it's gone. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.